Hello, I'm here to make another reaction to a Patriots game. This one is the Patriots versus the Broncos. I know I'm a little late. I was running around doing adult-like things, I guess. I did not have the convenience of watching it from my house, which is probably a fucking good thing because watching it on the phone on the NFL app, I know I'm advertising kind of. Oh, I was losing my shit on the road. So, first things first, all right? I'm going to get to the obvious thing, all right? Patriots did not play a good game. The Patriots sucked as a team, offensively and defensively. They fucking sucked. They were garbage, all right? And I'm going to keep it a buck. This is a team you should have beat. This Broncos team is a team you lost to a fucking team, all right? That literally beat you with death by 1,000 paper cuts. And you know what that is in the NFL? They didn't score a fucking touchdown. Not one. They did not score not one touchdown. They literally, that 18 points you see on the score, 18-12, they literally marched down the field. The Broncos did whatever they wanted. I don't want to hear shit about, how we're a good defense. No, we are not a great defense. We're not. At best, we're an average defense. Because an average defense, not average, a great defense does not let the Broncos go up and down the field and do whatever they want. Couldn't stop the run. Drew Lock wasn't great, all right? But he did enough. One play that stands out to me, right? Patriots got a sack. I think it was like, I don't remember the score. It might have been 12-3. Something like that, all right? I don't remember, all right? They got the sack on first or second down, and then it was 3rd and fucking 21. 3rd and 21. Does a great defense allow a gain of 36 on 3rd and 21? I don't think so. But you know what the Patriots defense did? They did just that. They allowed a gain of 36. Mind you, a hell of a throw by Drew Lock. I got to give him credit. But on a 3rd and 21, you allowed him to get a first down? That's inexcusable. That is absolutely inexcusable. And if the Patriots faced an offense with a clue, this game is over by halftime. You see, I may be a Patriots fan, die hard. I watched the Patriots since I was 6. I remember Drew Bledsoe. Like most of you Patriot fans, you don't even remember fucking Drew Bledsoe. You grew up with Tom Brady and them winning Super Bowls. I actually remember the last losing season. All right, I remember the Pete Carroll days. All right, young as hell when he was coach, but I still remember those days. All right, so I'm going to keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That was not a good performance by the Patriots. That was really bad. Offensively and defensively, as I've mentioned before. We need to get this man Cam Newton some help. Mind you, Cam Newton did not play well, but I can't even blame Cam. I can't, because the only things you have offensively are Edelman and James White. That's it. Edelman, James White, and the offensive talent of Cam Newton. We were so pathetic offensively where we have nothing, because when you know the Patriots have nothing offensively is when they start pulling out fucking trick plays. It's a Josh McDaniels recipe. It's a blueprint for Josh McDaniels. When nothing's working, he pulls out the trickery. And it works 85% of the time, but they're not going to fall for the trickery all game. Which is why I also think Josh McDaniels is one of the most overrated fucking offensive coordinators in the league. And if any team is able to pry Josh McDaniels off of the Patriots' hands, I feel sorry for that team. But that's a topic for another day. No wide receivers. The jury is still out on N'Keal Harry. I don't want to call him a bust yet, but it's not looking good. It's really not looking good for N'Keal Harry. The Patriots really cannot draft a fucking wide receiver to save their fucking life. They just, for whatever fucking reason, they can't do it. We drafted a running back in the first round who's not that serious. Sony Michel. He's not that great. He's okay. Like, if you got Michel in the third, fourth round, I'd be like, okay, that's cool. I could honestly say that. I can say that Dwayne Harris is better than him. Rex Burkhead is just about, he's faster than him. He has more burst than him. James White, he's not a better, I think he's a better player than him. Maybe not a better runner, but he's better than, he's more useful than Michel. I know I'm rambling on, but this all ties into the Patriots not having a lot of offensive weapons. And as much as we may love Bill Belichick, he has to be blamed for it. Bill Belichick has failed the offense. And you're seeing it on the field. If the Patriots do not have a good running game, if we're not running the ball well, if we don't have a lead, if we're not playing from in front, killing clock, we're fucked. The Patriots can't throw. And I don't want to hear the Seahawks, because the Seahawks have the worst passing defense in the fucking league. All right? They have the worst passing defense in the league. So, and the thing that's crazy about this game is the Broncos almost gave it to you too. They almost gave it to you. They threw 2 interceptions in a row. They almost gave it to you. The Patriots faced a team that even had half a fucking clue. Like I said, this game is over by the second quarter. That's all I have for this game. That's my only reaction. Get Cam Newton some weapons. Please. I'm out.